Okay, making a video of the Open. It is October 22nd, I believe. Let's make sure. And yeah, Wednesday, October 22nd, about a minute 20 before the Open. I have some positions that I'm looking at adding to and with different ideas on my strategy and how I scale in. So that's what I'm going to see at the Open. If you take a look over here, COYN, which is also over here, um, so you'll see that I have my position at 42 cents. It last traded at, so 42 cents about right there. So it came down and closed on the low at 40. So I'm going to add about 1/3 of my position at the open there. Excuse me. COCP, you can see that it went up, has gone, against me because I'm at 36. But I will add to that because it seems to be hitting, it'll hit support here. So I'm going to try to add to that also at the open at about 42. WCUI, let's take a look and see. This is a something that, oh, there's the open. See if anything hits or anything's moving at all. Let's see, WCUI. This hasn't traded, hasn't moved at all. You can see none of my positions are really moving, so nothing's happening really. Now, the reason, I'll go over my reason, my thinking here. Oh, there we go. That's my order right there. You can see that. COYN. Hit, I added 500 to it. So now my position is 2,000. And so my average position size is 42 right now. So I have to change my buy order, which is right here. I got to make sure I do that quickly to the position size of 2,000. So down now, why did I add 500 to that? Because my average price was at 42. If I'm in a position and it closes red on the day, I add to it, but I add 1/3 of the size that it's already at. Oh, there's Thinkorswim is doubling their prints. I sent them a message. They said they're working on that, so that can be kind of disheartening. Okay, now I add 1/3 of the size because you really don't know what's going to happen. Now you can see down here what's going on. The level 2 has created quite a bit of support. So I'm at 42 right now. So I have to see if the support is going to crack. It will eventually crack one way or the other. So I just have to remain calm. You can see this is at the high. I mean, it might start to channel between 50 and 40, but really don't expect that to happen. You can see that there's a lot of resistance here. The support at 40 just showed up. It wasn't there yesterday. So I'll have to watch that. That probably just means I'll probably be in the position for a few more days. A little bit longer than I really expected, but I do still have confidence that this will crack and eventually move down. Now, if it does go up, I will add to it and average up. Let's see what else is moving right now. It's at 9:32, so we're only 2 minutes into the open. Let's see if any of my positions have. Okay, Zeno, which I was trying to add to, which is a small position, so 500 shares. This closed on the. Let's see, is that today? 38. Let's see. Yeah, this is yesterday. This candle's from yesterday, so it hasn't even traded yesterday. But you see how the candle, how it closed on the low. Again, if it does that, I'm going to try to add, usually because it's on its way down. Usually it would be only 1/3 of my position. But this position was so small, it's only 500 shares. So I was just going to go ahead and double it. But that didn't hit. There's no shares. You see this darkened green part here on the IB platform means there's no shares available. There were shares available, so I'm not sure what happened there. Let's see, what else is going on? I have COCP, which is going against me. So it's only traded at 43. Again, this is hitting up against its high. So normally, normally I would wait for a day that has a candle that looks something like this one, actually, where it has a wick, and then it came back down. What that means is it tried to get to a high, didn't make it, and had to come back down. Now this closed on the high, and this will attract attention because there's people that scan just for stocks that close on the high. So if it goes over the high, people will buy because they figure it's a trend that's going to continue. However, you see here at 43, we kind of have some resistance there. So, and we've had some trades at 43. I was trying to add at 42. There are shares available, so just waiting for that to actually happen. That will double up my position. WCUI. This was something that spiked. You see these days here, spike, spike. Had a little bit of a promo, but then the social media cut just fell off. I got a pretty good entry there at 23 yesterday, because again, if you look at this candle here, this daily candle, see how far it went up above 26, couldn't hold that and came all the way back down here. So what that doesn't mean the next day it's going to turn and go, but it just means that, you know, the confidence isn't there. Also on this one, received a newsletter from pennylogic.com, great website where I have my chat room, called Stars and Turkeys. They send that out, and this was a turkey. So I liked what they said about it, and I liked the chart. So this is what I would call a safe and easy profit. You know, it's trading at 21. I got in at 23. You can see I'm up a little bit, $24 right now. You know, you can see where I'm trying to get out, 13. So about 13 cents down, all the way down here, right? So knowing me though, based on what's going on, if it starts dropping, I will take my profits. I definitely enjoy taking safe and easy profits, even if I'm leaving money on the table. I would rather take safe and easy profits than risk having it turn around. Let's see, nothing else is really going on. Then my watch list today was just basically me adding these things, adding to these. So the main thing I'll be watching today really is, this looks like it'll be interesting to see what happens here, if anything happens at all. I'm the only trade so far, so far the volume is me. If I look up the volume, it'll just say you. Let's see. Oh, hit. Just go over hit, my hit trade here. I had this on my watch list, which you can find my watch list at zentradermachine.com. And the reason that I liked this one, and I've traded this before, is it had come up here to 114 and then dropped, you know, dump, 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 these 4 or 5 days, right? And then bounced. I do like playing bounce plays because somebody that plays a bounce play, they're usually somebody that is going to go into kind of high volume and they're going to get out of it pretty quick because that's all they're trying to do. They're not looking at a long-term thing. It's only a technical thing that they're looking at. And what that's going to create is a bounce, right? So it's going to come down here, hit the bottom. It's going to come down here, hit this bottom, and then go right back up. and then it's going to find some sort of resistance and then drop again, right? Because what's going to happen is the people that bought, they're going to realize it's not going to spike anymore. The people that were just following whoever the big guys were, when they realize that the big guys are getting out, they're going to start to sell off. Also, what's going to happen, and one reason I like this, is that $1 is huge resistance, huge. So, and you can see down here on the level 2, there's some resistance at $1, 10,000, 1,000, 100. I wish this was hitting right now because I'd like to see if these were hidden orders. That would be cool to show. So I have that one at 90, 97, 98. So again, safe and easy profits. I mean, getting out at 92. Again, if this goes up above $1, I will wait for some sort of a candle. Again, like this one. You see how it wicked up and then came down, right? I would have added the next day. If it does break above $1, then $1 becomes support. So then I will have to add to my position to get my average cost above $1. Now, if it starts to break, if it closes down here at 95, doesn't hit 92, I will add 1/3, just like I did over here at COIN. I'll make it to a 2,000 share position. And then again, based on that, I will reevaluate where I'm going to get out. I always have my orders in to exit. One reason being is sometimes I get pulled away from my terminal. So I am Mr. Mom in my house. So any given time I have to be going away from a soccer field, getting onto a soccer field, talking about soccer, doing something that has to do with soccer, which is what I spend most of my time doing when I'm not doing this. So those are my positions. Again, going over really quick. WCUI. Look, what's going on there? Oh, they tripled the. Oh, my computer's slowing down here. So. Okay, well, I just wanted to go over those positions and show that one trade hit, which it did. So if you have any questions, put some comments in. Thank you.